Yo, what's going on, team? Welcome to The Detail. Welcome to this video. This is episode number 1 of Things They Don't Tell You About EP. And moving forward, I'm going to make this into an ongoing series. We'll be covering one topic per video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to kick that intro and get into it. In this video, the topic is your looks matter in executive protection or in close protection. Now, I know there's going to be some of you who agree or disagree with me, but just hear me out, hear what I have to say, and then let me know what you guys think. So this is one of those topics that gets brought up a lot, right, by the general public, or when you're first getting into EP or considering a career in close protection. That question always gets brought up about, do you have to be a certain height, a certain build? Do I have to be 6'5" and 300 pounds? And generally the answer in today's environment of close protection is no, you don't have to be. Generally, where this is more commonplace is in your celebrity protection, entertainment, music industry type of field, where you're dealing with a large number of crowds, fans who can get crazy and do all kinds of unpredictable things. The executive protection and close protection environment is ever evolving and ever changing. So it's really gonna be the principal's discretion on what they want their security team to look like or their CPO to look like. Is there a need for somebody that is physically intimidating, physically imposing, or do they want somebody who can blend in a little bit more and just function in the day-to-day activities that they have to conduct? Now that the more general question of do you have to be a certain height or a certain build is out of the way, I want to get to more of your personal appearance and why it matters. I'm sure many of us are familiar with that saying that perception is reality, and it couldn't really hold any more truth than in our profession. Oftentimes, your principal or would-be threats, the only thing they can gauge from you is what you look like and how you present yourself. That being said, I want you guys to do me a favor and go ahead and go on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you want, and look at some of the top people conducting close protection operations. And you're gonna notice something about them. You're gonna notice that they all have certain characteristics. What you'll primarily notice is that all of them look like they're physically fit, their clothes fit properly, they maintain good posture, they're well groomed, and they exude a level of confidence. So all of these things play into your appearance, how you take care of yourself, and your preparation. Now, I'm not saying you have to adhere to some strict dress code or grooming standard like having no facial hair or really short hair, unless your company or your principal or your client mandates that, their SOP. You'll see guys out there who have beards. Usually they're not crazy long. You'll see females who work in the profession who have long hair. Usually they have it up if they're working. But again, it's not that you have to adhere to a strict standard. It's just those characteristics that I mentioned. The main note that I want to hit on here, kind of what inspired me to make this video, is I was watching another video and it was talking about a survey that they did on criminals. And what they were doing in this survey was trying to find out how these criminals profiled and chose their victims. What they found is that a lot of these criminals would avoid victimizing people who displayed what they called organized quality. Basically, organized quality means that you look well put together, you look like you know what's going on. Again, these characteristics that I mentioned, it looks like you took time in the morning to dress yourself, to iron your shirt, to maybe match your shoes with your belt, to maybe make sure that tie is straight, to make sure you don't look disshuffled or sloppy. The criminals also mentioned that they would look for indicators in somebody's posture, in your gait pattern or how you walk. Do you have a long stride? Do you have a shorter stride, a timid stride, arm swing? Is it a confident one? Are your shoulders slumped over? Are you hunched? Are you looking down? So all of these things are things to take into consideration when you are presenting yourself, when you're out there working, when the public has to see you, or when your principal meets you for the first time. So as you continue or as you begin your career in close protection, just start thinking about ways or habits that you can build to help enhance or maintain your appearance. Simple things like getting your haircut on a weekly basis. When you buy that suit, going to get it fitted, making sure you take your suit or your shirts to go get pressed, investing in a good skincare routine. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but trust me, these are all things that are gonna pay off and they're gonna help you. And believe me, it's gonna make you landing that close protection detail just that much easier. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think. Please subscribe. Don't forget to check out EP_detail on Instagram. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, stay safe and situation dictates.
That's what everybody keeps saying. I'm just a professional. Everybody keeps saying that to me. I'm just a professional. I'm just a professional. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing that. You understand me?